Here, welcome to another live stream. We are just gonna have some fun today. We're just gonna play some Grounded. Not looking for anything major to go on. We're not gonna be doing any Galaxy Heroes for the day. I realize I haven't streamed in a little bit of time, and I've been in the mood to play some Grounded, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Let me just get the rest of this stuff up and running. I didn't even care to set up a whole thumbnail. I just had Google Gemini do it for me. But yeah, we're just gonna have some fun today. So let me go on over to edit video. Let's add in our tags I created up here. Boom. Get rid of that. 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 That. There we go. Now we got the space. But yeah, we're just gonna be playing for some fun. Not looking to do anything major. Just thought I'd stream for you guys because it's been a while. There we go. But yeah, stream for fun. Mamma mia, here we go again. Just gotta share this to the Discord. Maybe get some of those Discord friends in there. Add everyone, and boom, and boom. There we go. All right, so obviously we have a listing up on this stream, so let's go back. Bada bing. We are... Oh, I should probably lower the audio down just a little bit on the game. We do have a plan. We are going to be fighting a bunch of Grounded bosses today. Mainly because of the fact that Quinn and I, this is actually our shared world, we're going to be jumping into New Game Plus soon, and I want to get as much farmed up as I possibly can. That, and yeah, just chatting with you guys and all that fun stuff. Oh, no, I want my axe. Still getting used to the PC client, though. Alright, so if you guys were curious why I'm doing these bosses here as well, we are actually working on making an entire, like, bosses room by our base. So I've got everything we need for the Broodmother. Broodmother's fully done and beaten, but we are going to farm her up a whole lot more today. Working on all the Mantis stuff right now. I gotta make the weapon and then the chest piece for the armor. And I believe that should be everything we need for the Mantis outside of the actual... Yeah, the chandelier, which I'll craft up in a second here as well. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Oh, okay. I believe if we just do it down here, we should be able to find it. Let's just type in Mantis, or Mant, I guess. Mantis hanging chandelier. Let's place the blueprint. Let's craft her up. And let's bring it on down. And yes, I know Grounded 2 is out and people are playing that like crazy, but let's have a little fun. Let's just enjoy some of this stuff. Quinn and I might be doing Grounded 2, we're not sure. We're still waiting on some Star Wars stuff to do later, but obviously we can't do anything until other stuff shows up. So now we can finally craft this weapon up, and then I just need a chest piece, I believe. Assassin. I'm missing one pupa. Are you kidding me? Bro. Where my pupa at? There it is. Why am I one short? That is annoying. You know what? I know I'm one short, and I know it's a waste, but I'm going to just craft up the pupa leather. I'd rather do that and just get this done. So boom and boom. Assassin's chest piece. Alright, so now we're just going to place this into there. Now we got the whole armor set. And now we're going to place this into there. There we go. Now the mantis stuff is all completed. Now we got to do the wasp queen and the infected brood mother. But first things first, we got to make sure we have enough stuff for everything we got to do. So I'm thinking what we can probably do is make 50 of these. So I need 100 ladybug parts. I need 100 bombardiers and 100 of these. So we gotta craft us up a ladybug thing to get us some more stuff for that. So let's find a stuffed ladybug. Let's place down the blueprint. Super build. F to relocate. And we're going to set the ladybug right over here. This is going to give us a little buff once we rub it for luck, showing that we will have increased chance to obtain the resources for it. What is the stuff for the ladybug, actually? What is the best way to do it? That's infected ladybug. I want regular ladybug. There you are. Fresh and busting. So, doesn't the Broodmother Club do busting? I don't even think I need to worry about the fresh part. I'm pretty sure I could just grab my Broodmother Club and done. So if it has that symbol, we should be good. Where'd I put my Broodmother Club? Mother trucker. Broodmother Club, where'd it go? Where the fudge did I put my... There you are. Son of a biscuit. Alright, so we're gonna just go to... there, and sort it up. And Broodmother Club is going down here. Want to make sure we have the correct mutations up. So we've got Dissection Expert going. Perfect. And we're just going to head on over to our old base. I don't know why I keep on jumping up here. And we're going to resource analyze ladybug parts. I'm not sure how many people are doing this. Okay, so we're going to just add everybody here. Let's knock them in like that. There we go. Luckily, with the base that I have over here, we have a resource analyzer, and we can find all the ladybug parts. I forgot how many ladybug parts we already have. We need to get to 100 if we're going to fight her 50 times. Resource analyzer. Ladybug parts. Love you too, honey. Why is he whining like a little bitch? What? What? Yeah, don't put him that close to me.
Sorry.
He already proven that he doesn't like me for some freaking reason.
Sorry, everybody. I'm not harming my cat. He's just being dramatic.
We all know that. He's always a dramatic little bitch. Now go and lay down with the little idiot. Perfect. What's up, buddy? What's this? This is Grounded. Grounded 1, I should say. We are going to be fighting a whole bunch of enemies soon, so we have got to start saving up some resources here. So there's a ladybug over here. But yeah, Quinn and I have been playing this game a little bit because of the fact that we got no Star Wars co-op stuff we can do outside of Monopoly. And I don't even think we played that yet. So, yeah, now it's just screw it. Let's play Grounded and enjoy some time together. But Quinn has just gotten off of work. He wants to relax, which understandable. But me, I've got nothing else better to do. Where is the ladybug? It says that the parts are over here. I feel like I can hear it. Ladybug. Ladybug, where you at? Jack Hits, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Where the fudge the ladybug at? I'm about to just start going after ladybirds. They're freaking easier to find. We also have to take out some bombardier beetles, too. But we'll see. Ladybug. The fudge you at? Ah, there's a ladybug. Alright, we still have the luck on us, right? Yep, ladybird, look. Ladybug, look. Perfect. Now, this should give us plenty. Sorry, ladybug. 7 parts. Okay, perfect. We're definitely going to need to find a lot more, though. Are you a tiny person in a garden? I'm a tiny person in a backyard. So if you guys are curious about the story of Grounded, pretty much what happened was there's this guy named Dr. Tully who used to work for a place called Ominent, who was doing experiments on kids. But he left. But the entire thing was trying to find out a way to make people super, super tiny. And he figured it out. But apparently there's like an issue with it when it comes to adults. But kids, they're completely fine. They don't have any effects when it comes to it. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So we were experimented on by a guy named Director Schmechter. And now we are tiny. Bombardier beetle! Just die. I just need a couple of your parts. It reminds me of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Oh yeah, it's kind of derived a little bit from it. But yeah, we're on a hunt for ladybugs right now because we need to farm up a whole lot of ladybug parts for us to be able to grab ourselves some more broodmother BLTs, and we can fight the broodmother a whole bunch. Looks like there's a couple of ladybugs over this direction, hopefully. So where'd my waypoint? Over there. I'm coming to massacre the ladybugs. Honestly, I feel like I should do another one for ladybirds and just fight them. Shark, when is Order 66 starting? I've been waiting a while. We have decided that we were going to hold off a little bit, remember? Or if you want to look in the entire conversation, it's over in the chat. We're holding off on Order 66 for a little bit until people can get more ready for it. And not to mention, too, like, when it comes to the rewards, you're only missing out on is Tier 3 rewards. So we kind of see it as, okay, it's not that big of a deal to not do it. Because it's literally double the amount of tickets you need for the same amount of Tier 1 and Tier 2 rewards right away. And you can, like, it's easier to do it. Like, we can guarantee we're going to beat the Sith Triumvirate raid because, not only just because my own account. Like, every other reason behind that as well. So, we're kind of just sticking with what we've been doing. And we're going to for a bit. Oh yeah, you just do that. Go away. Ladybug parts. Come here, Ladybug. I've got a treat for you. Nice try. Bada bing. Alright, we're at 21 parts. I think we had 13 at the start. What's up, Boomer? What up, buddy? Alright, we're gonna go over to here. Now we're just gonna look around while we're running. This is weird. It feels like for the ladybugs, I should have gotten, like, the ladybird stuffed as well as the infected ladybug. Just because then it's like, okay, if I ever come across any variant of a ladybug, I get a bunch of parts. But yeah, some people just don't realize, like, if you have the loot luck on from building the stuffed version of it, it gives you so many more resources. It's freaking nuts. Hell, there's a part of me that's thinking, like, maybe I should just use the ladybird parts and do a raid or something. Oh, son of a biscuit eater. Can you not just die? There we go. There's some more bombardier parts. I said there's a ladybug over here somewhere. I have 10-hour drive ahead of me, and I'm happy I finally have something to watch. Nice. Retta Gaming, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going so far? I feel so bad killing all the ladybugs, but we have to. It's for the brood mother. You know, I'm starting to think maybe it is the better option to just set up the freaking waft emitter. It might actually be a better option. Because at least then I have everything right next to me. Boomer, where are you driving on over to? But don't text and drive. I'm hoping that you're just a passenger. It's bad to text and drive, man. I don't want to see you on the news. Man couldn't drive and message in a YouTube live stream and ended up dying. Like, no. I don't need that kind of buzz. Fine, thanks. Day ruined, but I wish I was in this exact game. Well, Red, I'm sorry to hear that you're, or Reed, I'm sorry that you're having a bad day. Hopefully, things get better soon. But yeah, I mean, hopefully you enjoy the stream. Hopefully it brings a little bit more happiness going on to your day, and fingers crossed. But yeah, I mean, like, if there was, I remember watching a video, actually, you said, wish that you were in this exact game right now, like in real life. I was watching a YouTube video, or a short or something like that, and it's like, you've been put into the world, that you last played as a video game. How screwed are you? And there were so many people that, like, I'm in Elden Ring, I am dead. Or they're saying other stuff like, okay, I'm in Battlefront 2, I'm in Star Wars. And I'm like, that would have been fun. Meanwhile, me, I'm like, I'd be in Grounded. And I'm like, I wish there was some more Star Wars games to play. Alright, I think I might actually say screw it and grab some ladybird heads or bodies. Because that should set up a raid for that. Coming back from Nova Scotia. Nice. Alright, let's look and grab some ladybird heads. Because I'd rather just do the waft emitter at this rate. Come on, sign, show up. Ladybug and ladybird, there we go. I mean, we can use the ladybug heads. Okay, so we've got 31, we need 70 more. I'd be in Roblox Bed Wars. Oh, jeez. Yep, that's one game you definitely won't see me playing. Mainly because of the implications of what happens when people live stream Roblox or Minecraft. I don't want you guys to think of me in that scenario because I'm the furthest kind of person from that crap. Nasty pedophiles. Like, ants are cute, to me at least. I mean, they're definitely adorable in this game, minus, you know, the red soldier ant. But, you know, I definitely see where your point is. Alright. No. Please. Just, would you not? Oh, I sent him flying. Relocate. Must relocate. Kill the ladybug in your house. This is actually, this is what I use to get more stuff. It's not a real live ladybug in the house. Now, can I fit him in here? Ha ha! I can. All right, so we are going to deposit these for ladybugs. There we go. Max enragement. Unleash the wafts. Oh, nope. We need to rub for luck. Ladybug payback. Uh-oh. I pissed off a spider and a mosquito. Go away. The only downside is that these ladybugs are absolutely super slow. But look at who's here. Oh, ladybirds too? Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I did not think they'd be here. I'm getting bombarded with people. Go away, Orb Weaver. Well, speaking of Star Wars, if you need a tempo vet on SWGOH, me and 3 Rights are up for it. Just need a little refresher on guild managing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty good with the guild. I feel like I'm a pretty decent guild leader. I appreciate the help. If you have recommendations, feel free to throw them my way. More ladybugs! But yeah, I'm always open to hear you guys' advice on that stuff. Anything that can help improve, the guild will be great. Why is there always mosquitoes? Oh, it's like by Lake Michigan. Ow! I didn't even mean to hit you. Ow. I didn't eat food. Okie dokie. You know, I'm thinking maybe the best spot for this waft emitter might actually be over somewhere else. Let's look at the inventory here. We have 35 plus 9. We're still pretty low on it. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick, actually. You should eventually do a Minecraft stream. If I can find an entire Star Wars mod that I can easily download because of my, 2-cell brain, that is easy to do, then I absolutely think I might. But we'll see. Go that ladybug in your house. Yeah, I already said that one. Not even playing Roblox is a PDF file, especially not Minecraft. What? No, I mean, that is like where you see a lot. Like, if you look into the dark side of Roblox and Minecraft, you'd be surprised how many of those PDFs play those games and use those games as a outlet for that stuff. It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. If I were an SWGOH, I would be seduced by the dark side and then killed by my master for incompetence. Nice. I would hope if I was in Galaxy Heroes that I would be aligned with Nihilus or something. Nihilus is my favorite Sith Lord. And staying on SW or Star Wars games, is Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy Jedi 1 and 2, are they still being sold anywhere? I can get them to work on my ancient laptop. You can't get them to work on the ancient laptop. I mean, eBay. They may be on Xbox or Microsoft Store on Xbox. I don't think people would assume you're a PDF file for playing Roblox or Minecraft on stream, though. Yeah, but you'd have to be like very careful because people you'd be surprised how messed up people try to make others be overall in real life. It's depressing. We're in that kind of society, unfortunately, or lifetime. We are going to recycle the waft emitter. I think we should be good. I'm gonna take the waft emitter somewhere else. But I should definitely grab the stuff I need for ladybirds. Like, not a mount, but a loot luck for that. That should increase our drop rate. If anybody's curious what we're working on currently in Grounded, we are trying to get all the bosses. Like, I want to get, like, a stack of every single item in the game for the bosses. So we need a lot of ladybug parts to be able to fight the Broodmother. I want to fight her, we'll say, 50 times, I think is the number that we came up with. So we got a lot of work to do. In the meantime, though, we are going to actually head on over to the Java-Matic. Alright, so let's craft up some of these. We got 5. This will be 15 in total. Alright, lady. Stuffed ladybird. So we need ladybird shells, ladybug head, dust mite fuzz. You know what? Let's just craft that up then, I guess, and then we can just break it and take it. Easy way to get resources if you need them. I'm not looking to rejoin for a while, but my friend Rita is looking to join the guild like ASAP. He can be very active. I know those raid tickets are valuable. Yeah, is there a slot open? If you want to just share the guild with them, feel free to. You're more than welcome to. I need to drink water. Ooh. I need food. Uh-oh. We'll just consume a bunch of these.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Shush it. Brussels sprouts are delicious. I don't care what anybody says. Especially if you cook them right. There we go. How long until I can sleep? Okay, a little bit. I was thinking if we actually sleep, we can get the Broodmother BLTs rocking and rolling from there. So if we're going to make 50 of them, how many slots are in these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about these? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say let's do this. And once we fill this up, then we just need one line bar on the bottom of my stuff, and we're good. Thanks for your blessing, Godfather. But no room for it yet. I have Roblox Minecraft on videos before, and no one assumed that. I mean, there's a lot of those on Roblox, but it's not the default. Yeah, understandable. Jackets, you're gonna head on out? Okay, I'll talk to you later, buddy. See you in the future. But yeah, let me reiterate what I was saying. I don't think anybody that plays those games is a PDF file. I think that it is a avenue for those kind of people, unfortunately, to get their fix, which is overall absolutely disgusting. Don't get me wrong, I love Minecraft. Never really cared about Roblox. I played it for like a tiny bit, and that was it. But yeah, I'm not really a Roblox player. Alright, so how many do we got now? We got 15, so that'll be there, and then another bar. Alright, so that'll be another 10. 5, 10. Okay. So we are officially out of ladybug parts. So, can we sleep yet? We cannot. I am going to actually recycle this. And we're going to bring that stuff with me over to the Java-matic. So that way we can set up the waft emitter. And we can just start getting to murdering a bunch of ladybugs. It's 10:30 p.m. Too tired to think straight. Slamau spent all day at the beach, so got sunburned. So yeah, bye jackets. Have fun. All right, sounds good, Reed. Hopefully the sunburn doesn't do too bad. One good remedy if you have it, distilled vinegar. If you soak towels in there and you lay it on the sunburn, it after a little while it takes a sting out. So you have to like lay there for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then just take a shower with plain water. Don't put any soap on. That's a trick my grandma used to do when I was a kid. Highly recommend it. It worked tremendously. Alright. We are going to run on over to this area over here. And we are going to set up our waft emitter. Because this is actually a nice little open area where nothing can really get over to us, which is perfect for our project here. So I'm going to take these walls here, because we're not going to be needing them anytime soon. And we're going to do a 3x3. Just so you know, the distilled vinegar, it's going to leave a bad smell for a little bit, but it's better than the sunburn feeling. Boom. Cool, I'm gonna do that. Granny's meds and remedies are the best. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I know. Trust me, I miss my grandmother every single day. Even though she passed when I was 2, but either way. I got videos to remember everything by. That's good news. Alright, so now we need to build the waft emitter, which I believe should be right here. Yep. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I should not have done those broodmother chunks. Shoot. Is it too late to stop that thing? Shoot. Oh, no. Why am I an idiot? You know what? Screw it. We're going to use the freaking raw science on that. We're distracting you? Not really. How many ladybug parts do I need? I need 1 there. And I need 5 there. Okay, so I need a total of 6. May she rest in peace. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Sure she was a great one. Yeah, about to say, like, I don't have any, like, personal memories, unfortunately. I wish I did. But, I actually digitized all my family's VHS tapes. And like I said, she died when I turned, like, a month after I turned 2 years old. But I had only seen photos. I've never heard her voice. And I'd never, like, seen how she interacts with us as kids. But when I got to digitize those videotapes and all that stuff, I actually found a bunch of VHS tapes that my parents didn't even know we had anymore. They thought they got lost. And I got to witness all that. And there's a little video of her grabbing me by the hands and dancing with me to a Christmas song and all that stuff. It was adorable. But I'll tell you right now, I bawled my flippin' eyes out. Not as much as my mom bawled her eyes out when she realized what I had done with all the VHS tapes, but yeah, it was definitely interesting. Wait, what am I doing? I can just rub the ladybird for luck. Kill some ladybirds, and then boom, we got plenty of ladybug pieces. I just have to find some ladybirds, which are not that far away from where I am. Oh, true. LOL, my bad. Thanks for notifying me, Josh. Oh, gotcha. Woo! Sugar honey iced tea. Rub the ladybird for luck. And now we just run over this way and we find some ladybirds. I should probably make the lean-to, though. Lean-to. Yeet! Damn it. Yeet! Yeah. Set respawn, sleep till morning. Alright. Now we rub for luck. We got the luck buff in the bottom left. Now we just have to find the ladybirds. Which normally they run around over here. But they're also over there. So I'm going to go in this direction, keeping an eye out. What's the plant called again? The one that uses fall breaker? Oh, the dandelion tuft? Oh, freaking order weavers. Ugh. Nope, I don't want the ladybird larva. I want ladybirds, not ladybird larva. Are they still freaking behind me running? Oh my god, girl. Leave me be. I'm trying to let you live. Y'all want to die? Gosh, there's too many freaking pieces of grass over here. Alright, so this is an infected area. But I mean, hey, if there's a ladybug over here, I'll take it. Infected wolf spider. That's exactly the opposite of what I'm looking for. Oh, you're that tired? That's alright. It's alright. That's a roly-poly. Don't worry, when I get tired, I get weird. And it's funny. Half the time. Sometimes I just don't know what the hell I'm saying half the time. So. Sometimes, half the time, I don't know what I talk about. Did I kill all the ladybirds over here already or something? Like, where the fudge are they? Ladybirds. I'm an idiot for doing that whole thing with the freaking Broodmother BLTs, I swear. Why do I feel like I'm hearing a ladybird? Aha! Hello, my sweet. Hello, my sweets. Oh, there's some ladybug parts. Owie, mother. Thank you. There we go. That's literally the exact amount that I needed for ladybug parts to do what I'm doing. Let's head on back over to the Java-Matic and start up the Waftometer stuff, huh? Nah, screw sleep and probably look for Jedi Academy. All over the shitty websites, one version works. Oh, Wolfie, goodbye. Okay, I will say, just for the record, I do not recommend doing that when it comes to video games under any circumstance of pirating them or finding a bootleg version through riskier websites, because you will do more damage to your PC than the game could ever amass for the fun of it. Trust me, there's a lot of hidden stuff you're not looking into when you're doing that stuff. Not worth it. All pathways lead to my Java-Matic. Alright, so we should... It's literally 5 and 6, so we just need to make the Waftometer. So, boom. And then luck be a lady tonight. Does that give me both loot lucks? Lady Bird. Oh, it replaces it? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so in other words, we're going to rub the ladybug. Then we're going to hit the waft. And we got the luck for the ladybug. Once we have killed the ladybugs, we're going to run back here. And we're going to get the ladybird plugged up. Or the ladybug. Or, yeah, fudging biscuit eater. The ladybird loot. Where are they? Oh, that's actually a really good viewpoint. Nah, screw sleeping pro. Oh yeah, I read that. Okay. Ladybugs. They should be here by now. There they are. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, it's an infected ladybug. Hopefully this still counts. Nope, does not count. So in other words, I need a freaking infected ladybug piece. Got it. Oof. Okay, how about Ladybird, you come on, follow me. Oh my gosh, I am low on health. Let's eat that up. Yeet. Rub for luck. Knocked it. Alrighty. I do have my axe. So let's look up craft here. Fungal growth. I need 10. Alright, let's go find some fungal growth, I guess, real quick now. Fudge me. Luckily, I know just where it could be. Because I just witnessed it. Leave me alone, you orb weaver fudges. Aside from Star Wars. Oh, yeah. This ain't gonna go well for me, but we're gonna find out. Yes, come on, Wolf Spider. Ah, ya son of a... I did not... Oh, where you at? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's it. Get stunned, idiot. Holy shoot, that gave me 10. Okay, I'm gone. Bye-bye. What's the best game you ever played? Old, new, don't matter. Best game I ever played. You know, that's the weird thing when it comes to me and all that stuff, because I usually put, like, best games I played into certain categories, because I can't really ever pick a single one. In terms of the game that I probably sunk the most hours in combined, I would probably have to say Destiny, and that's including 1 and 2. That was probably one of the best games I ever played in my entire life, just because of how much time I spent in it. If you're talking nostalgia, that would absolutely be Battlefront 2. If we are talking, like, war style, Black Ops 2. It's really hard to say, honestly. There's a lot of really good games out there. Alright, let's waft this up. Alright, let's see what we're fighting first. RPG? Yeah, But yeah, like I can give you like my top 10 list that's not in any particular order, or top 5 at least. Number 1 would absolutely be or like one of the, like in my top 5, I'd probably throw in the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. Destiny, the entire franchise. I'm not counting 1 or 2. I'm just saying both. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I definitely sunk a lot of hours into that game. So we got Battlefront 2 original, got both the Destinies. We've got Lego Star Wars: Complete Saga. Batman Arkham Asylum, 100% Arkham Asylum, and yes, I say Asylum over City. What's one more that I know that I played like crazy? This is gonna sound really weird, but I'm gonna have to say Parcel Simulator. I sunk. That was Parcel, like any of the big simulators. So Parcel and Supermarket and all that stuff. I sunk so many hours into those. It's not even funny. Alright, so we got 2 regular and an infected coming up. So I'd say let's knock out the infected real quick. Only 1? I have the loot luck. From just infected. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that one's useless, kind of. We're gonna do the regular ladybugs now. Hey, don't you hit my wall. Okay, the infected ladybug one does not matter. So we're gonna recycle this. Thought it'd be worth it. Definitely not. We got the ladybird. Hey. At least we're getting a whole bunch of raw science. Where are we at with ladybug parts now? We're at 22. Cool. Asylum always over City. City was janky on my other family's PC. It was like an unfinished hot mess, even if it was indeed finished, dude. Oh, I understand that part, yeah. Honestly, for me, it was just more or less a scenario of, like, I have sunk so many hours into Asylum. I've 100%ed it 3 times, including the Return to Arkham series version of it. So, it made sense for me to put it there. Alright, these ladybugs seem to like going after these walls here. So I'm going to set up this wall here. And I'm going to set up... Son of a biscuit eater. Red ant. No. Naughty. Alright, which luck do we have on right now? Ladybug. Alright. I really wish that they would send in more waves of these ladybugs. Like, if I put max aggression on there, I should be getting like 10 per wave here. Waft emitter's freaking just bad, I guess. But, I mean, we're getting raw science off of it, so that's at least something. And we're still getting the ladybug parts. Because it takes how many for the Broodmother BLT? You need 2 per. So we can make another 11. So I'm going to say that we just need maybe a stack and a half. All right, that's a ladybird coming up. So let's rub the ladybird for luck. And try to actually jump over the wall here. Is it just you? Ah, damn, I was trying to block that. Woo! Rita Gaming, thanks for the subscription, my friend. Welcome to the Shark Squad. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself so far. Oh, I'm actually talking to you, so never mind. Never mind, I know you're enjoying yourself. You talking. My brain went from, oh, sugar honey iced tea. I blocked that sugar honey iced tea. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's that. We're gonna run back up. Go to 4. Slurp some water. Go back to 6. We got a ladybug inbound. Make sure we got the correct thing up. Ladybug, perfect. Hello, lady. Ow. I was saying hi, you jerk. Alright. We're gonna do one more wave. What if I just fill this whole thing up? I'm just curious. Does putting more heads in mean a lot more enemies? So we usually get about 3 to 4. Maybe 5 if we're lucky. I'm gonna just see like what happens. I mean, it gives me more raw science, which I'm hoping means more ladybugs to kill. If not, we just wasted a whole bunch of ladybug heads. But that's fine. Where are they at, though? I'm starting to think this is a bad spot for the waft emitter, though. Like, I'd rather be closer to home. There's some ladybugs. Oh, that's a decent chunk, actually. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of ladybugs. I am just surrounded. I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. I'm out of stamina. Oh, God. Okay, you need to die. Holy mackerel, this is beautiful. I love seeing this many. Ow. You can stop any moment here, buddy. I could have sworn I saw another, like, infected ladybug on our way. Did I pick up all those guys? I did. And I'm hungry. Okay, you need to go away. No, 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 no. You don't walk away from me, mother truckers. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You will die. Okay, we're at 50 parts here. 1,200 raw science. Okay, that was awesome. How many ladybug parts do we got? Okay, we got a lot. So, I'm thinking we're pretty much good for right now. But I like having this closer to home. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it closer to home. All right, guys. I think we should have enough. We're going to smelt us some broodmother chunks up. We're going to grab our spicy coltana. I was on a call. I didn't catch your answer my last question. Could you please repeat? What was the last question? Are you talking about the games that we were talking about? If you're talking about the games I was talking about, for like my top 5 favorite games of all time, original Battlefront 2, Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, Jedi Fallen Order. I square it between the really good simulator games, so Parcel Simulator and Supermarket Simulator, as well as the Card Game Shop Simulator. And then I believe I said Arkham Asylum as well. But guys, we're about to go nuts here. Also, 2 games or 3 should use Xbox controller, which is almost silent in the night. Oh, what the fudge? What? Did I just get booted from my thing? What the fudge? I was on my way home. The fudge? Okay, games that will be silenced in the middle of the night. I mean,
My name's Peter.
you'd have to find games that are, like, you don't do too much combat and stuff like that. It's kind of like just going through. So any kind of story-based games where it's, like, you don't really have combat would be it. I wouldn't really know too many of those, personally. But, yeah, that's what my recommendation would be. Okay. So, we need to, for one thing, throw this there. We got to grab some food. We are going to run over and make some more Broodmother BLTs. And we are going to absolutely destroy the Broodmother. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. I'm working on it. Do I have any more meals in here? I do not. Sure, we'll make a mite loaf. There we go. We'll take these. Let's deposit everything. Did I not see a Broodmother BLT? I thought I did. Alright. So, how many more Broodmother BLTs do we need to fill up this chest here? 4 and 10. So, fill this up. Fill that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna have a whole bunch of broodmothers to fight. Excuse me. Alright, we gotta clear out our inventory a little bit. Were we able to upgrade this any further? Mighty Jewels. Can I craft more Mighty Jewels? Supreme Whetstone. I have 5 Twinkling Shells. So that'll be half of what I need. Honestly, I still think my sword's fine the way it is. So let's go to mutations here. B for Broodmother. We absolutely want max stamina. Coup de grace. Blade Master. Dissection Expert. Maybe the Mithridatism. And then this. There we go. Alright, we're going to take all those. We're going to pop them in the fridge. Wrong fridge. We're going to eat one of these. There we go. Oh my gosh, I am low on health, aren't I? I'm all out of muscle sprouts. Let's just use some fiber bandages. Okay, I don't think I need too much here. Not gonna need that. This goes there, that goes there, that goes there, this goes there. And there we go. Broodmother BLTs are almost done smelting. My bad, net. Oh, gotcha. LO, no, I meant the other question. If I DM you my games, can you help me choose what 3 games I would play tonight with an Xbox 360 controller? I mean, if you want to just shoot me like a list of what games you have available in chat, feel free to. Be more than happy to figure it out with you. All right. We have a whole storage chest of Broodmother BLTs. And it's time to relocate. Let's go back to my mutations. Go to here because this has me being able to run. And we are just going to run ourselves all the way over to the hedge. And hopefully not get fought in combat in the process. Knowing our luck, we will definitely hit somebody that's going to want to fight us. Okie dokie. Alrighty. As we are on our way to the hedge. No dust mite. When are you guys ever going to learn? Oh my god, a weevil, seriously? I'm trying to save my slots for Broodmother pieces, baby. No larva, no larva, no larva, no. No, 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 no. No larva, no. I'm not sure if I can swim with the... Okay, I can. Okay, good. Alright. If anybody's messaging in chat, I apologize. Give me a couple seconds here just to get my chest over there. And that's a freaking mosquito. You son of a biscuit eater. Spider-Man Web of Shadows, okay. I think that one would have a decent amount of combat in it, so maybe it wouldn't be the most quiet. Long list, but here we go. Not too long. Okay. Yeah. Alright, just gotta focus on some tree parkour real quick. Alright, this is as close as we can get this chest to be. So we are going to take a whole bunch of these Broodmother BLTs. There we go. I don't know about you guys, but 30 kills on a Broodmother is going to be nuts. Alright, a little bit of tree parkour, and then I'll look at the chat. Alright, let me get outside the Broodmother den, and then I'll look. Hopefully you got a whole lot of games written down for me to read off. Alrighty. Set respawn. Alright. NFS 11, Skyrim, Darkness 2, Dark Souls 1, Red Faction, Guerra, Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon Prototype 1, Sleeping Dogs, Bully, Tomb Raider, 2013, and Watchmen. I would probably stay Far Cry 3. Alright, let's rub for luck. Let's rub for damage. Let's get inside. And let's kill ourselves a flippin' Broodmother multiple times. Let's get the correct mutations. Y'all ready to watch the Broodmother die about, I don't know, 40 times? I still don't have the attack pattern down, but it's fine. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Oof. Let's kill some of these guys down here. Nice try, Broodmother. Look at all the spiders. And I'm getting a text message from behind me. Of course, whenever I'm freaking doing something important. Hey, you, hold this, idiot. Oh, never mind. And then boom. Just like that. Give me a sec. I have a phone text going on. Hold on. Okay, never mind. That was just a pointless thing. Alright. Inventory. We've got 12 minutes. Got it. Boom and boom. Let's kill her some more, shall we? Hello, broodmother again. Yeah, I'm about to get bored as hell killing you. Oh, look at that. I freaking parried your scream, ho. Oh. You know what? Fine. You guys want to fight? You guys want to fight? Come on. Bring it on. Nice try. I may be poisoned, but I don't care. And I parried your scream again, baby. Not that time, though. I didn't know you could scream multiple times in a row. Can y'all not? Jeez Louise. I should have brought some freaking repair glue for my armor. Okay, I got all but one of them. Hey, hold this, idiot. Look at that butthole. Ouch. Hey, broodmother, you want to come back? I'm not done with you yet. Done fast like a pro? Oh, yeah.
I've been poisoned.
Boom, boom. Ah. Okay, little bastards down on the floor. You're all going to die at sweeping stuff. Yeah. I wonder why my legs feel like they're on fire, because I have a bunch of little bastards at them. No, fine. I'm just going to go out to the room, mother. Hey, hold this, idiot. Oh, shoot. I actually need that back, though. Thank you. Ah. Oh. All right, then. Goodbye. Look at all the freaking... Okay, we're getting trinkets now, too. Look at all the web fiber, all the parts. We're just killing it right now. How we doing on our loot luck and all that? Okay, still got 9 minutes. Coolio. Let's do it again. Honestly, the Mantis is even easier. How about no, you stupid Dutch bastard? Ah, I missed it. Can y'all not? Nailed it. Hey, I'm trying to kill your babies here. Hold this, idiot. Look at that. I literally threw my sword, picked it back up, and blocked almost all those attacks. What's your health at? Oh, okay. It's at hold this, idiot. Got it. Yo.
I can't catch my breath.
Oh. I wasn't watching my health bar. Respawn. Well, in the meantime... Whoopsies. Yoink.
Right where I left you.
Alrighty. Let's do it again. I honestly should have put some repair glue together. Common mistake, yup. I'm glad it is.
Being sick, really sick.
And that's a block. Or a parry on the scream. Parried the scream again, even though I still got pushed. Honestly, the biggest annoyance of this entire fight is just the spiders on the ground. Woo! Yo, screw it. Hold this, idiot! Damn! They hurt. Okay, I do need to go and grab some glue. So that way, my armor doesn't completely die on me here. So I'm just gonna run on this way here. Oh, please. I killed your brood mother like 6 times already today. You mean nothing. Luckily, I do have a zip line on the way back. I just need to run over to it. Well, gotta go play SWGOH before FC3. Alright, my friend, have a good one. See you in the future. Enjoy the boss farming? I will do my best. Because this shit's boring. I think I need to find my spicy staff. Because if I can use a spicy staff on the enemies on the floor and just take them all out in an easy hit, then I should be good. Let's go a mutation. There we go. A little faster running. See ya! Bloop. I'm gonna turn the fan towards me, though. I gotta get some AC going here for me. Deadly. And again, if anybody's curious why I'm doing this, one, Quinn and I want a little trophy room for all the bosses. And two, I'm not going to want to do all this farming in New Game Plus for any extra parts that we may want. But yeah, we need to hit the glue masher ASAP here. Definitely not ladybug parts. I got plenty of spider chunks. We can do termites. Let's sleep for 8 hours. Take all. My inventory full? It is. How about not anymore? There we go. Yeah, because these things need to get repaired. Alright, honestly though, where's the boss's stuff here? For the Broodmother, we got a lot already. We got 35 fangs. Plenty of those. What do we need for all the other stuff here? Orchid Mantis Kebab. This is where we need to do the farming of the Broodmother stuff. Because I want to make sure we have plenty of moldy hoagies. Takes 2 of those to do this. And we're going to need to farm out the toenails. You know what? We want to be able to do multiple of these. So let's craft these up real quick. So we'll do... No, not Broodmother. Mantis. Kebabs. Then we will do BBQ medleys. And what's the name of the moldy hoagies? Alright, so I know for the mantis, we've got a couple of these already. Or no, not the mantis, the wasp queen. Mantis kebabs. Can we just fill this up here real quick, actually, is the question here. Yeah, we're already out of Broodmother chunks. That's the issue. That's why we're farming up as much as we can. We need to get as many of those as possible. And then the moldy hoagie. We don't even have enough to make that stuff yet. So that's the annoying bit. Honestly, I think it might be better. Where did I put the wizard staff? Oh, Quinn has it. Well, we don't need to upgrade it like crazy. That's the good news. Need more brittle whetstone. And we need some mighty globs. Do we have all the stuff we need to make those? Yep. This is just to get this to be stronger, so that way we can do the ad clearing on the floor. You know, just to make it easier. Where's my torch? Let's go over to the undershed. And let's grab ourselves up some more twinkling shells. Because, I mean, I already got all that stuff brewing up over there. By the time we get back, it's probably going to be close to dark in the game, so we should be alright. But yeah, we got to go through all these Broodmother BLTs. And then I'm going to probably place a wall and then the thing for the Wasp Queen over there afterwards. Let's zip line over this way. This way we can get to the Undershed quickly, take out those scarabs in the floor, and we'll be fine. Now, here's a question, though. My mutations on this one. This has Dissection Expert. Perfect. I should be able to throw my torch onto my weak hand with a staff here. In order to blast the scarabs into oblivion. But yeah, Quinn took the staff, so I'm gonna need to make... I had to make this one here. I forgot he was using that for getting his stuff up and running. Alright, so... Can I not? Oh, that's annoying. Well, it's fine. Yes, I know Cardinal said not to grab that lint, but I don't have my axe. I think these guys should be respawned by now. It's been a little bit since I farmed up anything over here. Yep, there they are. Damn dust mite. Alright, that should be all the scarabs that are in this tunnel. Thought I heard something, I guess not. If only there were more scarabs in this tunnel here, but it's all just dust mites. That should be enough to make us enough mighty jewels to be able to get this Koltana up and running a little further. Ow. Dick. Almost missed that landing. Oh, you son of a... How are you up there? That's just not fair. How did he even... I'm not even going to ask any more questions. That's the grounded BS for you once in a while, ladies and gentlemen.
No water filtration tablets needed.
I know I got a cantina to drink water, but anytime I can avoid it, I do it. Alrighty. Let's head on over to our zipline. And skedaddle. Oh, nope. Now we skedaddle. Or we fly, according to Pete. Honestly, though, like, I think after I'm done streaming today, which, honestly, I don't know how much longer I'm going to. Because, I mean, killing the broodmother over and over, it's a little taxing, it's a little annoying, it's a little boring. We're going to move over to the mantis, hopefully, later, but I don't even think I have enough to make enough for a bunch of mantis fights. Because we really got to fight, like, all these bosses a whole bunch just so we can get a whole lot of things from the infected broodmother eventually. So that's where the annoyances kind of come in. So the more you kill the broodmother, the better. I kind of wanted it to be where, like, I had a stack of the heads of the broodmother and all that stuff, but... Alright. So I need Mighty Jewels for this. I need 10 in total. I need more Supreme Whetstone. Alright, so we're going to do that. Mighty Jewel. And then for the staff here, I need 9 Mighty Globs. Alright, so BLTs. These we're going to be using today. Seriously? Alright. Okay, so we're going to be using those. Mantis Kebabs, BBQ Medleys, Moldy Hoagies. How many more kebabs can we make? Okay, we need to really just start going after the broodmother like crazy to make as many of these as we can. I'd say as soon as we have like a whole chest full, that should be just enough for running through this. Which won't be too hard. Luckily, we got plenty of wooden splinters. Red fire ant heads. Oh, God. That is where we're going to come into a freaking standstill there soon. At least with this, like... Yeah, it's the sour lumps are going to be the bigger pain in the neck. Mosquito blood sacs. I get attacked by mosquitoes God knows how many times. Bee stingers. We're going to have to farm out some bees. So, yeah, we got some work to freaking do. But, I mean... Hey, as soon as we get this up and running... That'll be better. And then as soon as we get the spicy staff rocking and rolling, we can damage so many people or spiders that are going to be on the floor. Hopefully it'll take them all out in one hit. But yeah, this is where pain in the neck territory comes in.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
A fruit pounder? Why are you pounding fruit? Wow. So yeah, starting to wonder, like, when it comes to the BLTs, like, obviously once these are done, we'll have an amazing setup just to fight the Broodmother like crazy. I mean, we can already handle it now, so that's the good news. We probably should have been making some more prepare glue there though, but fudge. Just so we have it ready. And this should be done in a second here. Come on. There we go. So now this gets upgraded all the way to Mighty Max, so that's perfect. I need Mighty Globs still. Sturdy Whetstone. That's the thing, too, is like when Quinn and I get to New Game Plus, I'm probably going to want to make sure we have plenty of these. So I'm going to have to fight a whole bunch of grubs, whole bunch of larvae, whole lot of ladybugs, whole lot of spiders for the fangs, whole lot of ladybird shells, whole lot of black ox horns. Jeez Louise. At least the good news is I think that we have literally unlocked everything possible in the game before New Game Plus pops in. I feel like I know exactly what these are. Okay, never mind, I did not. What are we missing here? I don't even know. Whew. At least the good news is upgrading the Cortana gave us a full bar of HP on it. Oh. Thing I didn't even realize too is that I've got some other work to do for some videos later, because not gonna lie, it's been a while since we uploaded a video. And I want to get working back again on the playing every single Star Wars game ever created series. So we got some work to do there. Alright, almost done. Come on, finish. Still got 5 ticks to kill for some stuff there. Alright, that should be enough Mighty Globs for this. Yeah, we're not going to go any further than that. Alright, let's grab our BLTs. And let's go and fight the Broodmother some more. We should probably re-scoop this up, though. Alright, back to the Broodmother. Alright, we're just going to run through these Broodmother fights. And then I'm probably going to call it there. Just because of the fact that that is so much work. That we have just ran through. Eventually, too, I should probably work on building something to just go straight up to the Broodmother. But then again, by the time I get done with all this stuff, how many more times am I going to have to kill this thing? Like, honestly. Thing is, too, is like, I've already got the, where is it? Yeah, I've already got the Broodmother gold card. I've killed her 29 times, might I add. We've killed the Orchid Mantis 11 times, Wasp Queen twice, Infected Broodmother 1 time. And I've got the fresh Toenail Scimitar, so I can actually knock that out pretty easily. I definitely think I want to upgrade that as far as I possibly can, though. I'm not sure if it's maxed out. So, but we'll have to see. Whoa, no, no, no. Don't you dare fall, Pete. I said don't fall, Pete. Really wish that you could, like, relocate chests when you're using the zipline, too. I just wanted to show you that I could see that being an issue later. Alright, we are fully repaired up. We have all of our Broodmother BLTs. I have maxed out the Coltana. We've got our mutations at the ready. We got our spicy staff for doing the ad clearing. I think we are pretty much as set as we could possibly be. And this is our respawn point already. Gonna do that. Let's get back to it. Broodmother, you are about to die a whole lot. Mutations, Broodmother, boom. You're not as scary as you used to be, ho. Holy moly, that's a lot more damage. Where's my freaking spicy staff? Jesus. Why is there a bee in here? I mean, I won't complain if it's fighting the brood. Oh, God. Health. But can somebody explain why a bee's here? The fudge? Out of here. Wow, really? Just one? Jeez Louise. Okay, yeah, that upgrade with the Coltana is definitely helping. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. What do you mean inventory full? How? Oh, it's a trinket? I don't know how many trinkets I can freaking get with this thing, but... whatever. I'm not worried about trinkets. I'm worried about just getting Broodmother chunks. Which we're at 13. Widow Wizard! Oh, we're gonna upgrade Widow Wizard all the way. Hey, take this, idiot. Oh, shoot. Okay, take this, idiot. I thought I could land that shot. I guess not. One, two, okay, so 10, 20, 1, 2, 3 more times. Technically 24 with this one. Not the one I meant to click there, but okay. I was blocking, you jerk. Ain't gonna matter, girl. Alright, 23 more boss fights here. I didn't even mean to parry. If I say over half the health down with just the first jump there, dang. Bring it on, Broodmother. Alright, now can we land this? Take that, idiot. Oh. Ow. How are we looking on the luck here? Alright, we're still doing good. Yep, Broodmother and then Broodmother damage. Cool. $22 more fights. Actually, how many, we'll look it up afterwards. I'm curious, how many, Broodmother kills do I have already? I was close.
Feeling sick. Really sick.
Get wasted, idiot. Oh, son of a gun. I suck at that, don't I? All right, how long do we... Okay, so here's my question here. How many times have I killed this thing now? 35 times. 15 more times and we will have done it 100 times. Or 50 times, not 100. Fudge. Math is not my strong suit. Okay.
I need an antidote. Poison.
Maybe we're doing better. Outside getting hit by that. Get wizarded, baby. Yeet. Alright, I'm just gonna trash this. Because we need to make sure we have space for everything else. I got a trinket there still. Some pollens in here? I mean, technically speaking, I need that for pollen arrows later. Alright, number 3 for some extra heal. And boom. Hello. You look beautiful. I was lying.
Poison saber throw failed.
Widow Wizard. Widow Wizard. Widow Wizard. Boom. 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 Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Come over here. Gotta scratch my mustache. Damn it. Alright, how we doing on the luck here? Okay, we got about time for one more of these, and then we can run on back and reset those timers, and then we keep on going. Boom. I'm very happy that we're consistently getting around half health right away. Before the first scream. Widow Wizard. Owie. Goodbye, idiot. Alright, perfect. Alright, we're gonna run and deposit some of this stuff. How is there more pollen? Why is there pollen? Alright, we are gonna run and put the stuff in the chest that has all the Broodmother BLTs in it. Outside of, like, the stuff that we've been getting from the Broodmother, obviously. Because we've been getting a good amount of stuff here. And then we're going to... I'm probably going to put away the web fiber. And then I'll probably put away all the other small little bits. Just so we can actually have some open space to put the other BLTs in. To our inventory. So that'll be important. Let's take this back. I hate tree parkour with my life. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. Skadoosh. Let's put away the web fiber. That trinket, this, and this. Sort the backpack. Alright. We have got... Sort this out. 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 more fights to do. Luckily, our armor's holding up pretty good. Our Koltana is doing the damage I needed it to put in. So we should be all set. Hopefully. Now, there should not be any more issues with my inventory, so I should be able to just keep on going here. The only pauses I'll need to take is for actually just, you know, hitting the loot luck and everything on these. But the more damage, the better. We got them both. We got them both. Let's hit number 4 for a quick bandage to heal up the rest of the way. So we've got 11 bandages and 36 soothing syrups. The math is not mathing. What do you mean? Is that 23? Or 26? Okay, yeah, you were right. I was wrong. Ah! Whittle Wizard. Goodbye, everybody that's on the floor. Whittle Wizard maxed out, baby. Bring it on, Broodmother. Haha, blocking, baby. Ow. And last combo. And obtain. Dude, we are at 79 Broodmother chunks. We're getting plenty of fangs. That's the good news. Take another soothing syrup. Hello, Broodmother. Again. For like the 20th time today. Whittle Wizard. Man, we are doing some good blocking here, though. Goodbye, Broodmother. Perfect. What do you mean the math ain't mathin'? I'm doing good. Alright, we're doing very well, actually, right now. So that's going to be another deposit. With another soothing syrup. And a quick band-aid. And now I slice and dice like a mother trucker. The only thing that'll make this a little bit faster if I had some fuzz on the rocks is... That way I can do more damage. Honestly, we might actually see what that Broodmother trinket does. Poison summon plus poison damage. I mean, we might as well throw it on there just in maybe it'll actually do something for us. But dude, we've got so many Broodmother chunks now, it's getting nuts. Let's trash some web fiber, I guess. Another Broodmother trinket dropped. Alright, well, I mean, here's the thing. We're getting more poison damage and more chances of summoning poison, it looks like. Adds a poison damage over time to the attacks of all creatures summoned by you. Increases the damage deal of all creatures summoned by you. So what you're saying is, instead of having, I don't know, let's take off this and throw on Manterius Stranger or something? Or Mom Jeans, maybe? Alright, we just need to remember to switch to C before we harvest. Let's see how that goes. We're testing things out here today. You know what's one thing we haven't actually thought about here, though? I completely forgot to freaking do the thingy. If we take away Mom Jeans, We throw on dissection expert. I don't think we really need to worry about that stuff. I mean, at least this isn't really doing anything for me to begin with. I should have thought of a different power droplet. But I was thinking maybe like the Rascal Rogue. Oh, wait, hold on. I actually have an idea. If we take away, we'll say max stamina, and we throw in Truffle Tussle. Let's see how that does. Because if we have Truffle Tussle on, we might be able to get some explosions going, which might just make it to where we don't need the staff, really. We'll see. I can't guarantee much, but we'll find out.
I feel like they're on fire.
Okay, that's not actually doing anything for me. Maybe we remove Truffle Tussle and throw on Mant. Yeah, let's take away Truffle Tussle. We'll throw on Manteria Stranger and see how that goes. Actually, hold on. We've actually been doing very good with our blocking. What if we threw in Shocking Dismissal? Blocked attacks convert their energy into static electricity, occasionally unleashing powerful burst. Maybe that'll be something that can work for us here. Okay, we got to get rid of some of this web fiber here. There we go. Oh, sugar. Huh. I mean, technically speaking, I could just drop all the web fiber over here. Just leave it in the corner. Then come back for it after we're done. Alright, but yeah, if we throw on Shock and Dismissal, we've been doing pretty good when it comes to blocking, at least. I've been getting used to it. This might actually help us out a lot. Let's find out, shall we?
Poison saving throw failed.
Huh. Okay, dude, these Brood Brother trinkets are starting to get annoying here. It literally is the exact same thing, and I've gotten so many of them to the point where it doesn't even matter anymore. But we're getting a lot of Brood Brother chunks here. Okay, Shocking Dismissal, that wasn't doing anything for me either, really. At this point, just give me the max stamina back. I can't think of anything that's actually going to help me out here because, like, I am kicking her butt to begin with. Doesn't really matter. All right, 20 more fights.
Poison saving throw failed.
I've got the thing on for here, right? Yeah. Oh, man, I really wish there was a way to do this a little bit easier. I really wish there was something else I can add in here. I don't need another trinket. Honestly, I could probably put this back on and just trash this, because I know I've got plenty of them back at the base. And it's not like they're hard to get. I could just keep on doing Broodmother fights later on and get more. Ow. Yeah, no kidding.
Poison saving throw failed.
How are we doing on the timers here? Oh, they just ran out. That was perfect timing, actually. Okay. I'll say, I'm curious. For the data on the Orb Weaver Jr., I do have that. Okay. I would say, like, I should have this by now. 610 Spireling kills. Holy shoot. I mean, Orb Weavers, I have 69 kills on those guys. Nice. All right, we got to run back real quick. Let's grab that for some more health back. But we do got to hit these two again. And then we go back. How are we doing on parts here? 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of those. Almost 2 stacks of those, and we got a bunch of venom. This is going very well. 18 more. Kind of wish I would have brought some food for myself, but, you know. It'll be alright. It's only 18 more times I have to kill this thing. Gotcha, Beesh. Where's your health bar at?
Poison. I need an antidote.
Block that. Goodbye. Look at that, another trinket I can dismantle. Alright, so we've got 4 stacks of Broodmother chunks plus 5. Almost 2 stacks of fangs. and a full stack of Broodmother Venom. We're doing very well. 17, my favorite number. Another bench for a little bit of healing. Block that.
My veins feel like they're on fire. Poison saving throw failed. My veins feel like they're on fire.
Get back over here, you dull creature. Gotcha. How long do we have on those? 12 minutes still. Cool. We can use the soothing syrup to get us to full health again. 16 more. Ooh, my butt's hurting now on my chair.
I've been poisoned.
You know, maybe we could throw on Whittle Wizard. Make those strikes actually be a lot better. Oh, do you want me here right now so that way on the I'm like right next to the thing to summon you as soon as you die? Sure. Oh wow, I already damn, that was quick. I actually didn't mean to summon you right away. Believe it or not.
Feeling sick. Really sick.
I actually want to try Whittle Wizard. Zero F's given, Blood Mummy. Goodbye. Do we have 169 Broodmother chunks? Alright, honestly, I want to see how Whittle Wizard goes. Like, what does it give me again? Different damage types apply status effects. Spicy burns. Mastery bonus attacking with staff reduces stamina costs of additional staff attacks. And then staff master. Or Whittle Wizard. And staff master. Looks like it's the exact same thing. Well, whatever. Let's give it a try. Yeah. We've seen this all before. It was scary the first time, but not the 60th time. Whittle Wizard. Boom! 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 Nice try. I still blocked it. And I was switching weapons. I'm a Whittle Wizard. Whittle Wizard. Whittle Wizard. Whittle Wizard. Wizard. I'm a Whittle Wizard. Wizard. Okay, Whittle Wizard doesn't do much. I'd rather have the max stamina. Oh, I'd rather have some health back here too now, damn. I was too busy teabagging her. Alright, how many more fights do we have left? 13. I got 25 soothing syrups remaining and 5 bandages. Charge shot. Never doing that again. No, you get your ass back here, Rasputia. Friggin' spiders. Nice try, ho. Why aren't you dead? Goodbye. Never mind. I should stop throwing my sword so much. All right. Come on. Could you imagine if her health didn't increase at the second half of her bar? Jeez Louise, guys. Give me a break. Oh, God. Can I have 2 seconds of peace, please? Like, peace, motherfucker. Peace. Peace. Okay, they all did. I couldn't see because of a web sack. Oof. Yeet. Another trinket. Trash it. Dude, we got so much freaking web fiber too. It's nuts. More health. Knocking you out of the park, baby girl. Boom. Bloop. 200 broodmother chunks. 64 fangs. And another freaking trinket. Jeez Louise. At this point, most people would be like, you know what, that's good enough. Not me. Honestly, I might even get to the point where I say, F it, let's make it 100 kills. But, never mind. That's a stupid move. Where's your faster moves, girl? I'm better with that.
Poison. I need an antidote.
Wizard! You're a wizard, bitch! You're a wizard, PD. Well, that's not good. I'm hungry to the point where I actually need to get food.
I've been poisoned.
Alright. How many kills have we had on this thing? 55 kills. Jeez Louise. And I'm at the point where I actually do need to get food. Alright, where are we at with this, honestly? Almost 6 stacks of chunks. Almost 2 stacks of these. And we're coming up on 2 stacks of the venom. I'd say I think I've done enough damage for the day. Oh my god. Let's repair this. Oh, my Lanta. You know what? I'm going to call it there for that. Like, we have got so much stuff. Another trash. I'll keep one in case I don't have 2. But we're at the point right now where we have 9 battles left and we need food. So unless there's an aphid up top here running around, ain't not much of a chance there. I think that's enough killing the freaking chick. So, oh my gosh. Oh, geez Louise. Actually, you know what? How much food do I get for this aphid? Consume.
Pretend it's beef jerky.
Let's just find another aphid. So we can have enough food to get home. Actually, no, we should be fine, actually. Technically speaking, we could just go back up there and keep on killing her now that we actually have food eaten, but especially now that I see another aphid. Hey, the aphid gold card! Woo! I was wondering when I was going to get that. You know what, fine. Screw you, mosquito. Inventory full because you're not worth it. Yeet! Holy shiza, dude. We just killed the broodmother so many freaking times. That's enough of that. Hello, wasp. Stop following me, creeper. You creepy beast. But good lord. That was a lot of death and mayhem. Whew. We deposited so much web fiber. We have got almost 3 stacks of fangs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stacks of broodmother chunks. over 2 stacks of venom. Holy mackerel. Honestly, I think that's enough with the head. We'll put these BLTs in here. Ideals meals. Not gonna lie though, I kind of wish that the jerky would stack. Whew. Is there any of these that need to get, like, sorted? Oh, sort. They should be going into the bosses. Yeah, we got 2 trinkets. We're good. We have done so much stuff. It's insane. I didn't realize I had caps lock on. Oh, it's web fiber. Oh. There we go. All right. Whew. Now, for the mantis kebabs, we need... We'll do 9 of these real quick. Or 2, because I don't have enough fire at it, or fire ant heads. Ay, ay, ay. Whew. Gosh darn, man, that was a lot of farming. I think I am going to call it there, ladies and gents. We have done so much freaking work on this stuff. And I am boss fighted out. Like, we were supposed to do 9 more battles here. But damn, was that so much freaking work to do. Like, insanely amount of work to do. Oh. Actually, here's the question. Well, that was... Yeah, I slept. Forgot. Is the pupil leather not there? Oh, okay. Alright, so here's what we need to look at here. Orchid Mantis Kebab. Show. It takes 5 broodmother chunks to make one of these. So we need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27 times 5. 27 times 5. 135. Which we luckily have plenty. I'll probably still want to farm her up a bit more just in case, but we'll see. BBQ medley, that's a bunch of bee kills and mosquito kills, and then tiger mosquito kills, and finding a whole lot of sour lumps to fight that chick a bunch. This is where the real kicker is. At least we have 103 broodmother fangs, so that's good enough for 50. We're going to need to kill the mantis and the wasp queen a lot. So with that being said, for the Wasp Queen, crafting Wasp Queen stuffed. Place the blueprint. Oh, this is a hanging one. We can probably just stick that there. Oh, nope, we gotta put it underneath here. And then we need the mount. Which means we need another head. So I need one more Wasp Queen head to be able to make everything we need for the fights. Whew. Okay, is there anything I'm missing for the Mantis down here? Or is she... Okay, the Mantis is done. We've got all the equipment we need for that. We're just going to need to kill her a bunch for the Broodmother, or the infected Broodmother stuff. The Wasp Queen is what's going to be the next target. How many barbecue medleys do we have? 10. How many can we make? 3 more. So yeah, I'm going to need to do a whole farming session on just that stuff later. But I've actually got some stuff I want to get working on for the channel. This was just for a fun little stream to have some kind of content coming out on the channel because I know it's been a little bit. Luckily, I got 2 days free to where I could do more. So we're going to be doing that. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We did a lot of killing today of the Broodmother. Honestly, like, how many times has she been killed by me now? 55 times. Oh, you poor bitch. And then we obviously have to get some more of the other stuff dead here. Just to get the gold cards. I mean, we finally got the aphid card. I've killed it 93 times. We've gotten 60 kills on the weevils, 37 grubs, 6 gnats, 1 meaty gnat, 8 tadpoles, water boatman 2 times, scarabs 26 times. And a whole bunch of these guys are needed next, too. Although it says bees are neutral, yet they'll freaking attack me when I come anywhere near. So, yeah. I'm thinking what we're probably going to want to do is grab what we need for the bee mount, take it over to the picnic table over there, as well as getting the stuffed bee. Bring that stuff over to the table and just start massacring as much as possible. So that'll be fun for another time frame for me. But either way, ladies and gents, like, we have killed the Broodmother boss like crazy. I did do the Mantis a little bit earlier today. I should have probably just kept that for streaming, but I didn't think about streaming until afterwards. And then we've got the Wasp Queen to take out. So honestly, if I'm not looking to do anything tomorrow outside of streaming, we'll probably come back and just finish up that stuff. Because like I said, I'm just trying to get all the prep done before Quinn and I go into New Game Plus. And the scary thing is, with needing as many Modi Hoagies as possible here, I want to take out that infected Broodmother a whole lot. So I'm going to need a lot of toenails. Mantis, I'm hoping I can do maybe 30 kills on that thing. But we'll see. Like, I want to get the hardest cards here done first. So, like, we got to take out some more Wasp drills. I already got the Wasp one. Spiny Water Flea. Black Widow. That'll be fun later. When's your next SWGOH stream? I don't know. I'll be honest. Things have been kind of weird with my internet. So I can't really do too much. So we'll figure that stuff out. But in terms of Galaxy of Heroes, I've kind of just been being a little lackluster a little bit. I've been focusing on making sure the guild's doing well and making sure I'm hitting everything I need to hit for all my stuff. But I'll figure that stuff out later. I kind of want to get back to working on the playing every single Star Wars game that's ever been created series, especially since we're going to have, the new Star Wars game coming out at the end of the month. That's going to be taking up a lot of my time. But we can figure that stuff out later. I'll try to get some game plan lined up for all this stuff because I still got some things I got to work on, not only for work, but also the wedding. Hopefully this new job I can get soon. But I'll come up with a game plan. I'll get working on it. But I think as of right now, I want to kind of get some videos ready for you guys. That way we constantly have videos being uploaded because it's been a little bit since the last video. Like the last video I uploaded, and I feel bad about this. Let me take a look here. The last video I uploaded was 3 weeks ago, and that was when they announced the GL Mando requirements. So, yeah. I want to try to get back into doing that stuff. So, I'll get working on some videos and get rocking and rolling. And if we ever have some fun where we just want to jump on a game and stream, that's what we'll do. But as of right now, guys, that's going to be it for me. So, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. And wish me luck on getting all the prep work done for the channel. And I will see you all in the future. Bye-bye now.